Today I'm bringing you a review on Transformers Combiner Wars Megatron. So yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. As you can see, I already took him out of the box. Messed with him a while. So it's Combiner Wars right there. More artwork, beautiful artwork right there. And to the side, it's a pretty big description. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it for y'all. And alright, so. It says, there was a time when the name Megatron was honored by many across Cybertron. The power inevitably corrupts, and none are so powerful as mighty Megatron. Long ago, he forgot he was the hero and became nothing more than a tyrant. The war he launched eventually drained his home planet of life. Not even the death of a world could state his hunger for conquest. And then it has in other languages. So as you can see, Megatron, Decepticon, and he looks like his G1 self. Like, looks pretty cool. I like how it looks. It's kind of like a movie screen tank mode. He changes in 15 steps, and on this side, just not authentic Transformer. So yeah, you can see. Let's go and get into the review, guys. Alright, so now we have a later class Megatron Combiner Wars. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this tank. It seems like the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen tank. Unfortunately, I don't have that toy, the later class, but hopefully I'll get it sooner or later. And he does have an extendable cannon, and he does have a missile that goes with it. So, there you go. Shoot it at the camera. Let's see, there you go. Alright. So, yeah, it's a pretty good. So, it shoots the way it's supposed to. So, I do like how the force from it comes out. So, pretty good. And just to give you another example, I'm just gonna shoot it one more time towards the wall. Let me see if I can get it this time. Oh no, it's not in. So yeah, it fires up pretty straight. So, and he has this weapon. It's a rifle. It doesn't come apart. It's just one piece, and it looks very cool. So yeah. Well, I think it does come. Yeah, my bad. It does come apart. So yeah, there's that. Alright, I had to put on pause for a second, but I'm back. So they do have. He does have pegs right here. So they do plug into that. Well, I'll show you at the end of the video. Sorry, guys. Well, maybe I could do it now. There you go. Okay, I just put it in the wrong one, I guess. And this one goes right here. So, yeah. Alright, there you go. And now he's like fully decked out, and he looks pretty dope. So, yeah. So that is his tank mode. So let's go ahead and get into the transformation, guys. Alright, so what you want to do is extend this out. I already had it out, but I put it back in for the transformation. And it says to flip it over. Oh, I'm reading off the instructions, guys. So you flip it over. You untab these treads right here. And they're pegged into, I guess, something up there. Oh, up here. And you do the same thing on the other side. And you have that right there. The next step says to rotate it around. So I guess let me see. Hold on a sec. Alright, so it says to rotate this in like that. Alright. Something like that. Yeah, and it pegs together. So that's what you want to do. And then the next thing you want to do is, yeah, peg it in. And then it says to rotate it. So rotate it. Let me see. Then it says to slide this down like that. And then the next thing you want to do is turn to the back, and so it says to rotate these things out right here. So I guess on the untab that way, and untab this if I can get it out. There you go. And yeah, so next thing, just pull this little part up, this little bit, You're gonna fold that up right there, and it pegs into that. And then the next thing you want to do is rotate these things under. I think, yeah, it says to do that. So just rotate it under like that. And the next step is, my bad about that one step. It says to rotate it out like this and extend it out, and that will create, I think, the legs. So next step you want to do is go back to this part, and you're going to separate the arms. So let me see how you do this. So you're gonna do that and rotate the arms out like that, and then the next thing you want to do is flip this part down, this little panel, and that is going to create the chest piece for him. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Alright, so that, and then the next thing you want to do is just rotate the head, and the head stays like that. And so the next thing you want to do is pull this crotch plate up right there, and make sure you have the arms out like that, and rotate the legs in that way, and fold the feet down. So just do the same thing, and fold the feet out, and you got his feet done. And then the next thing you want to do is fold out his hands, or let me see. Oh, it says to pull this thing up and pull it back like that. So this thing pegs from right there and rests up upon that. So same thing on the other side, except his cannon's in the way, which is around it for Megatron, and right there. And then what you want to do is just rotate the cannon, and yeah. And you have Megatron good to go. And his fully decked out robot mode. Right, let me check the leg in real quick. So that is what he looks like in robot mode. So you can still stick the missile in here. Just stick it in there again. Yeah. And yeah, so it looks pretty cool. He is back heavy because he does have a backpack. So let's just put these guns back together and put that in his hand. And he is gonna look even more menacing, I guess, with this this part of the body, or this part of the transformation. So he is very cool looking. I do like the G1 looking resemblance with him. He does look impressive. The paint job looks cartoon accurate, and yeah. So these feet, man. All right. So yeah, I see the backpack. Yeah, the backpack is going to have problems with it, but not that much. And so let's get into the articulation. So with the head, it is on a swivel, so it will rotate up and down, full 360 degrees on the head, so you get good range of motion on the head. With the arms, I think they're a little bit different because Megatron has the cannon on the other, but they look like they are on ratchet joints, so very good range of motion. They do extend out, and his elbows do go further out. He does have elbow articulation, so that's pretty good. His fists do rotate, or his forearm does rotate. His fists do too, but it's very stiff. So good articulation in that arm. And I think in the arm it's the same thing, but since the cannon's right there, it's gonna have limited movement on the elbow. So he's just gonna end up having it like this. And yeah, that's probably the only difference. And then with the, he does have limited waist movement, so some good movement in the waist. His legs are on ratchet joints, so they will rotate in and out. So it's blocked by these like little skirt-looking things, but he does rotate like this. He does rotate at the hip. He does have ratchet joints in his knee. They go forward and back, but it's limited because of the treadmill, or the tread right here. So he doesn't have any movement in his feet, but you can get some poses, I assume. So let me go and get one for y'all real quick. So let's go and extend that out. Let me see. So I do have him in this kind of, victory looking standpoint. Like he, I guess just, oh man, yeah, my bad. He is very back heavy, like I said, but like, I don't know. You can get some decent poses with him, but remember that he does have a little backpack, so it's going to create some friction between that. So, yeah, let me go ahead and just put him back into the regular part. And, yeah. I just want to show this feature real quick, but he does have a lighting effect in his head. Can't really see it because the flash from the phone is glaring off of him, but he does definitely have a light reflection. It does. It goes through this part of the head right here, right at that part, and it does show light off. So that is a pretty cool feature, and I'm going to give you a size comparison next. So here's a size comparison between a Combiner Wars figure. I think this is Air Raid. I'm sorry, I forgot because I have so many of them. So, but he does combine to make Superion. So I would do a combined video for that soon enough. So stay tuned for that. And this is just how he looks next to leader class Combiner Warriors Megatron. The next dude is Transformers 4 Age of Extinction AOE um, Galvatron, and yeah, I got this figure for Christmas, so I still have them together. I do like this figure a lot, and this is just how he looks next to, I guess, his big friend Megatron. So that's just a quick size comparison. Let me get the light right there, but yes, that looks very cool to me. Do like how it looks because they both have the cannon, so that just looks very cool. And that's just a quick size comparison between the two. Alright, to get him back into tank mode, what you want to do is go ahead and grab these parts of the forearms and rotate them in, and just do the same thing on the other side. The next thing you want to do is fold the feet up like this and keep it like that. And then what you want to do is rotate the head around and keep it like that. Then what the next thing you want to do is peg his crotch plate right here, move the arms out, and rotate that down. And then the next thing you want to do is rotate this piece up, and that will rest upon the head. So you got that part done. And the next thing you want to do is rotate these arms in once you... Wait, let me fix that for you. Alright. So the next thing is, yeah, sorry guys, my voice is getting dry, but rotate the arms in like that. If I can get it right. Sorry guys, again. Oh man. Hold on for a sec. Alright, so what you want to do, my bad guys about that, is rotate the cannon and put it in between the arms like that, and keep it in like that. Again, I'm sorry about that, guys. I know I've been missing a lot of steps on this, but just bear with me, please. And yeah, just keep this together. What you want to do is peg that in right there and put that piece right there. So my bad about that again, guys. So the next thing you want to do is rotate the legs, and let's see. So just have it the way you had it before, like that. Rotate the legs in, and then what you want to do is just rotate these in right here at the knee, and fold them back up like that. And they will, I think, peg in to something. Yeah, they will peg in. They'll peg in to the, like this this little slot right here. So, and then this piece pegs in right there. Let me see. Alright, there we go. Got that part done, and let's go and get the other part in. Alright, so we got that done too. And then the next thing is just to fold this piece down, and that will rest upon that. So then the next step is to rotate these things up, and then peg them right here at the the thing, and then just rotate them up like this, like that, and fold them in, and just fold them in, and go ahead and rotate this part up right here, and that will peg into these little slot looking things right here. So you can't see it, but it pegs into there, and there you go. So just make sure we push everything in. Got everything in and whatnot, and there you go, guys. So I'll be right back in a sec. Alright, so yeah, there is my transformation video / review on Lady Class Combining Wars Megatron. Again, guys, I'm sorry for about some missing steps. That was my fault because I haven't transformed this in quite a while, so I was reading off the instructions, and I say just bear with me through the video. But my overall I don't know, I guess review of this is that this is a really good toy. I do like it. It's a great piece to your collection because it does have cartoon accurate and a kind of movie accurate kind of thing to it, and it's just a nice big tank. So yeah, then the next things I hope to bring you are Skylinks and some other figures that I have, and again, thanks for sticking with me to see this video and see the transformation on Later Class Megatron. And alright, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't, and like this video and share it. And as always, again, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day, and God bless, and peace, guys.